size project quick. Fix up inside in just a few minutes. You'll be ready. Alright, five size pods, let's dive right in.
You're listening to the Live Talk Pod Show, cast with me, Tommy Jr.
And Leanie Girl, his wife.
Oh, I want to say that. My wife.
Okay, good.
How's everyone out there doing today? Last night I noticed having the kids come by for Halloween. What do you think it was? Because of the all the rubbish in the streets were crowded or what?
No, because tonight is Halloween.
Oh, I have it wrong.
You do, my love.
Yeah, well, I got to know one thing that's right. A lot of people don't know that Halloween is actually, it's a church holiday in the Catholic Church, really.
Yeah, it is. It is. It can even be traced back to ancient Celtic festivals.
Yeah.
And others, and one was called Samhain, spelled Samsain, but pronounced Samhain. And it marked the end of summer and the beginning of winter, which was celebrated with bonfires, dances, costume, food, and the like. And it was a day to mourn the dead.
Well, I saw it as a day for the kids who went to Catholic school to be off.
Be off. And they did too. I wish they still could, but anyway, the Day of the Dead is a celebration in Mexico around the same time as Halloween, but is a separate holiday with its own traditions. And the term trick or treat, did you know where that came from?
Well, actually, I didn't say trick or treat. What we used to say was anything for Halloween. We go around, knock on doors.
Did you?
Yeah, we didn't say trick or treat.
Was that a New Jersey thing?
Well, I don't know if it was a New Jersey thing or not, but we used to say anything for Halloween. And I didn't start hearing trick or treat till actually I was an adult in like 60, 61. I started to hear kids start saying it. And by the late 60s, they all said trick or treat. They didn't say anything for Halloween.
Interesting. Well, I was from Chicago, and we said trick or treat. By the time I got to California, I was too old to say trick or treat, but I took my sisters and my son trick or treating. Trick or treat is a form of English from Canada. I don't know how it came about to trick or treat. I could have researched it, but you said you didn't want me talking too much, so.
I said you didn't want you talking too much. Well, I told you to research it.
You did, but it's so much research to this. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. But I want to stop talking about the origins of Halloween.
I know you want to talk about. What do you want to talk about? I know.
Go ahead.
The candy.
That's right. The candy. And my favorite candy was and still is what?
Squirrel nuts?
No.
They don't even make them anymore.
No, they don't. So that's why it's not my favorite anymore.
What's your favorite candy?
Candy corn.
Corn. I'll get you some of that for Valentine's Day.
Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I like chocolate too, but I like candy corn, and so does my my beautiful cousin Gordon Ward. And I did come across this article about, and I think I just lost it. Okay. Candy you should never give trick-or-treaters at Halloween. Worst candies you should ever hand out. And so I disagree. But I want to digress and say, did your parents steal your Halloween candy?
No, I wouldn't let them.
Oh, that's right. You were a big kid. Well, my father got our bags as soon as we came in, sat down, put the bags between his legs, and started sorting out what he wanted. He got all the good stuff, all the chocolate, but he didn't get the candy corn. Now, candy corn is number one, and I don't know why they say it's not good to give kids, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Twizzlers, I agree. Strawberry flavored licorice, Whoppers, good.
What are Whoppers?
Whoppers are chocolate-covered malted milk balls.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And bitter honey, I like. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, the texture and the flavor don't quite match, but it's good and it sticks to your teeth. Now, those circus peanut things, I didn't really like. They were weird looking. Now, I did like candy buttons. You remember those? I
Yeah,
just like to
yeah.
bite that candy off that paper.
I thought that was a novel thing, but I didn't like those.
Okay.
I used to like to get some trick or treat with those little miniature Snicker bars.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what they took out. That's what they took out of my bag. I never got any.
Oh,
you know.
little Snickers, little Baby Ruths.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that
He
was good.
when he took them out of my bag, he was sure snickering. But anyway, what about the dots? Those little gummy drops
Nah,
that always tasted stale, even if you just bought them.
didn't like them. Didn't like them.
I bet you like Necco wafers.
How did you know that?
I just knew it. You look like a Necco wafer man.
I was a Necco wafer. That was my favorite Necco
Mm-hmm.
wafer. But Necco wafers, that was my treat when I used to go to the movies. Necco wafers.
Yeah.
It lasted a long time.
It did. Coffee color. Can't get it out. Candy covered peanuts.
Oh, they're always good.
Oh, especially the chocolate ones. I like Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Pop's better.
Well, yeah, okay. Butterscotch candy. They say don't give it to kids. I don't know why, but it was okay. Bazooka bubble gum. And you know what sponsored most of the children's shows on Saturday, and I never got it. Three Musketeers.
Yeah, that was Mars. They had a lot of shows. Mars, Candy People.
But it wasn't. And then I loved Almond Joy, but they cost 10 cents, so that was too expensive.
Isn't that something? 10 cents.
Yeah.
It was so
yeah.
cheap.
And I like Red Hots.
Yeah, Red Hots are always good. And you know something that you haven't mentioned? They had a 3-cent candy bar. It was a Klein's bar. It was 3 cents. It had a green wrapper, and they were good. Almost as good as Hershey, but for 3 cents, you couldn't beat them.
I don't remember. We didn't have that. Now, Milk Duds.
I thought they were duds.
They got in your teeth. That was
Yeah,
the only
that's why they
thing,
were
and
duds.
stuck to your gums. Saltwater taffy. We used to have taffy pulls. Did you ever do that when you were a kid? Oh, that was fun. That was so fun.
And at one time, Taffy, I entered a contest, and it was a year's supply of Bonomo's Turkish Taffy. And I came home from school. Mother said, "What did you order? How did you order it?" And I looked and said, "Oh, it was a big case of Bonomo's Taffy." And I ate about 4 or 5 of the bars. Then I didn't like it as much. I
Oh,
gave it to all the kids in the building.
How did you get it?
Those 2 guys who used to be on it, I named them one. Lug and Tug was the name of the twins. That was the contest. And I won a year's supply of Bonomo's Turkish Taffy.
That's interesting. Okay, we're almost finished with stuff never to give your children.
Yeah,
which
hey,
I like it.
it's almost about time for us to finish up here.
Okay, dumb suckers, too small, tried to rip off the Tootsie Roll Pops, and they said never give them pretzels, which I love pretzels. I mean, what's the big deal? Now, some friends of ours was in a contest on television, and the lady won a complimentary prize of those chocolate covered and what are those? What are they called that you put in the toaster? Toastums. She won a year's supply of that, and she gave it to me. And my sisters were eating Toastums every single day for a year, and they loved them. So did I.
Well, it's about the clock on the wall. The clock on the wall, yeah. There's a clock on the wall telling us that we got to close this out. So, hey, it was nice having you here with me. I'm Tommy Jr.
I'm Leanie Girl. If you want to know more about Halloween, I've got 5 pages of origins for you, so you can write in or call us. Okay. Goodbye, Tommy Jr. Love you, baby.
Bye, sweetie, Leanie Girl.
Okay.
for being with me today. Hope you learned something. I hate to leave you, but I have to go. But you can come back next time, and we'll do it all over again.